What do you mean? What you mean? I am muted. I was is what I mean. Okay. Are you trying to trick me? I hate you so much. Look, I saw it. I was like, "The fuck you mean? I am muted. I am muted." Like, bitch ass. You can't do that to me. You cruel bitch ass. Oh my god. Oh, wait. Ugh, ugh, ugh. Click, click, clack. I don't know why y'all talking about. And then I turn around and you just stare at me. Wow. Should I change it so that stay at post, cause that'll be funny. That will be funny. That means when I go. I tried. Are you good at math? Me? Why? No! I'm not good at math. Oh my god. She behind me once again. Okay, y'alls. Let's see if the stream will crack up like last time. I really hope it won't. What the fuck is that thing? Okay, let's see. There we go. And I really did not prepare anything. I am just doing stuff. You know. It's not going well. Hey, OBS, work with me here. Work with me. No, not that. Why? Oh my god, I know why. Bitch ass. And then this. There we go. Look at this bitch ass. First of all, we do that and this and that. And I think, hold on.
Paimon coming in! Paimon coming in! Is this level okay? Can you hear Paimon?
You guys can definitely hear Paimon. Why is it frozen? Is it just me? No, okay, it's just me. It's just me. Wait, is it though? Yeah, it is frozen. There and that. Why is it not moving? It ain't. What's happening? Oh, okay, it is updating. There we go. Do you guys think we'll have to go PNG mode again today? I really don't want to go PNG mode again today. Okay. Alrighty, it's time. Wait, let's see, what is... Oh. And this... Oh, the event... Oh my god, why is that actually super cute? And you get a Benny. I don't need a Benny. I don't need a Benny. I already have 7 Bennies. Okay, time. Let's do this. Look for clues. Ayo. There we go. Oh yeah. What?
Hey, you! Yes, both of you! Over here! I've been keeping an eye on you for a while now.
We haven't even looked at anything yet!
Huh? You mean us? That's right. If I'm not mistaken, you're also among those who wish to cut down the thorns and pursue the truth. No? And by the looks of it, you're not from Fontaine.
I'm not.
Well, you're right on the more about that one, but who are you?
It's Taylor Swift!
Have you never heard of the Spina di Rosula? From mediating disputes and providing protection to solving conundrums, you name it, Spina di Rosula does it. And I, Navia, have the honor of being its renowned president.
Cool.
Though those who play by our rules call me boss.
You're pretty.
I'm Silver, her attendant. Pleased to meet you.
The bow and everything.
And I'm Melus. Demoiselle's various daily needs and affairs are under my purview.
Huh? Boss? Demoiselle? What gives with the names? Well, I am the second generation president. Melus and the others are still used to my previous title.
My apologies, Demoiselle. Should you prefer, boss, I will endeavor to use that instead.
Goddamn.
No need. You don't have to call me boss. Just Navia is fine. Okay, if you say so. Not that we're
I am confused.
Anyway. All merely trifling details. Never mind. Now, back to the situation at hand.
Do you want to investigate as well?
That's right. I've always kept an eye on the serial disappearance cases. My interest stems from a matter back from my father's
Her
time.
outfit is so fucking detailed. Like, Jesus.
Judging from the look of things, I find Linny an unlikely mastermind. Really? We think so too. That's why we're looking for clues now.
You could definitely hear that, you fucking son of a gun. Okay.
How did you come to that
It's Taylor
conclusion?
Swift. You love the bowing? Well, yeah. Bowing is
Intuition,
cool,
naturally.
I guess.
My unparalleled intuition.
Intuition. Okay.
Farina
Sure.
was quick to point the finger at Linny
Sure,
without any
sure.
decisive evidence whatsoever.
Ah.
Wasn't she?
Oh, my legs. I should sit in the better position. My legs are gonna go numb at this point. Oh, my slippers. I forgot I have my slippers onto my desk. I'm just gonna slide those on. Okay, there we go.
But that's not
Oh,
uncommon
Geovision.
for
I
her.
see.
If you remember, the justice had to interrupt her and ask if she was pressing charges just to keep her from getting carried away. Anyway, a trial begins the moment someone levels charges. And, of course, there was no way Farina was going to back down in that situation. Sounds more like you just don't trust the Hydro Archon. Well, what's your opinion? I must admit that she can be interesting at times, but liking her doesn't mean that I'll blindly agree with her.
Well, when you put it like that.
All right, I've answered your question. Now, it's time you answer mine. Wait a minute, did that answer count? Well, I say it does. But don't worry, you won't hear any pointless questions from me. In your opinion, do you think it's right to treat a trial like it's an opera?
No!
Well?
Not. Yeah, not always. I guess. I guess.
And why would that be?
Doing it so makes it easy for the truth to fall by the wayside. Something serious like a trial shouldn't be treated like entertainment.
See, Silver and Melus? I told you they'd be different.
Most astute of you, Demoiselle. I too think that the Traveler's response was most excellent. No matter how wonderful the script or
I
how
like these
fervent
guys.
the audience's expectations
cool.
may be, the trials that go on stage here must be based in fact. And if that can be done, boss, then
All right, that's quite enough, Melus. Anyway, I like your answer. You passed with flying colors.
I thank you.
Now, I need make some preparations, following which our joint investigation shall commence. You two shall be my assistants.
Okay.
Wait! Since when did we become assistants?
Oh, well, I can be the assistant, sure. Or your companion, if you like. I'm really not that fussy.
That's more like it.
I think you're missing the point, Paimon. It seems like you've agreed then.
Far be it
Bruh.
from me to brag, but I believe that Demoiselle's intuition
Wait, is it
will be
frozen?
instrumental in uncovering the truth.
It's frozen. Why is frozen? Why is happening? What is happening? I don't want, bruh. It's been 15 minutes. It's been 15 minutes, and we have to. I swear. There we go. My
To
God.
save a friend from false accusations, and we wish to unravel the disappearances. In this sense, our goals are aligned.
You have a point. Huh. You're quite the talker, aren't you, mister? And what about you over there? What do you think? You seem like you've got something on your mind.
What's with the shades?
I have nothing to add.
Okay.
Oh, alrighty then.
We'll be making some preparations first. Just be sure to let us know if they start revealing Lenny's tricks. Thanks!
Okay. What is case records can be navigating through investigation? I haven't even been here yet. I left and then all right then. Oh, they're here. They're being investigated. Oh, I forgot. Death. Examine box. Looks like an ordinary box, but Lenny somehow moves instantly from the stage to being inside of it. How did he do it? I want to know too. Open! Open sesame! Okay, I guess not. Whoa. Up there and the scene itself. Let's walk around. I just noticed we can only equip Traveler now. Sup, police? Can you see him? Can you see the body? Thank you, God. You cannot see a body. Let me out. Oh, this is where you were. Oh, and of course you can't walk onto the crime thing. Broken. The broken magic box was left on the scene after the guards completed their investigation. Looking at it now, the water tank must have struck really hard. Real hard. White line. This is where the magic box was struck. If Cowell weren't inside the box at that moment, he would have dodged the falling water tank. And where was the... Over here. Ayo! Maurice! I know how to pronounce that. I like... It's the sound of the police! Oh my god.
Oh, this location has also been cordoned off because the Magic Troop members are currently considered prime suspects. The investigation team is still collecting evidence. The seats were all booked in advance, so we were able to deduce the missing woman's identity by checking the guest list.
Could you tell us who she is?
Sure, it's not like this is confidential information. We will publish it later anyway when we petition the public to help us find the missing person. Her name is Halsey. She's a painter from Fontaine who's made a bit of a name for herself. Apparently, she wasn't a regular at the Opera House, but she'd been feeling some pressure with her work lately, which made her decide to come see the magic show. The Magic Troop members all claim not to know her. We have looked into her social connections. It seems that she has no personal grievances or conflicts of interest with the suspects. Simply put, she wasn't related to the Magic Troop at all, which matches the features of the previous serial disappearances.
Were the victims of previous cases also chosen at random?
That's how it seems to us, in any case. Apart from the fact that they were all young women of around the same age range, there really weren't any other connections between them.
Okay then.
Thanks for letting us know all this.
No need to be so formal. If you do happen to see the missing girl, please be sure to contact us. It is of utmost importance that we get to the bottom of these disappearances.
The missing lady. Haley's the missing person. She's a famous painter. And everything else he told us. Okay, great. Time to awaken my inner Rosa from Tears of Themis. I can do this. Quentin. Alex, hi, welcome.
Turns out there's an issue with the random number selector
Oh,
after
I'm
all.
great. I'm doing great. I was a little tired, but I took an open eyes nap. Oh, goddamn. I was stretching, that's why my face looked weird. I'm sorry. But yeah. How is you? How is you? How are you?
Told you.
That's my fucking...
What if the machine picked some big guy's seat? You think the murderer would have still made his move then?
Sorry to interrupt, but we're helping Linny and Lynette with their side of the investigation. What were you saying about the number selector? There's something wrong with it?
You're trying to help them? That'll be a tall order.
Lenny used the machine to pick a random member of the audience during his performance, right? The lucky girl that later disappeared. Well, we thought there might be a serious problem with the machine, so we had it taken away for further inspection.
It turns out that the seat number it picked wasn't random at all. The machine picks that same number every time. I'm sure you already know that you have to make a reservation in advance to get a seat, regardless of whether it's a trial or some performance. In other words, Linny knew who would be sitting where from the very beginning.
Huh.
Much checks
I
out.
mean, that's a part of
It's
magic
important
tricks.
for us, too.
It's from... No! It's from... Bitch ass! I hate this. I hate this. There we go. Oh my god.
That you see why I was saying it'd be tough to make a case for Linny.
To be honest, you're not doing very well. Feeling a little depressed. I mean, I'm sorry to make a joke of it, but that's literally your username too. So I mean, it's not kind of me to say that. I don't know. Humor is my coping thing. I don't know. I should really not joke about that kind of stuff. Oh god. How is the murder case? Oh god, the drama. These bitch ass.
Even though it's bad for Linny's case, Paimon had better write it down.
Random number selector that actually chooses the same number every time. Ah, yes. Let's see, where was it? Oh, here. The inside. Oh, the rope! That's what we gotta investigate. I
This
see.
is the rope that broke and caused the water tank to fall. The rope looks pretty durable. How can it be burned through?
Did you get enough of Marina already? Absolutely. I swear to god, ego. Either Linny didn't realize the safety concern or yeah.
Why are you suddenly so serious, traveler?
I'm just looking at where the rope snapped.
Whoa. Look,
Oh, this is so
it's made
cool
from
though.
different material. Most of it was burned away, but there's still a little bit of it left.
It seems to be flammable, like a type of flash cotton. I don't know what that means.
So if a rope meant to hold something was made with that kind of material in it, then that means... Wait, Paimon should write all this down. Let's take notes.
Suspended water tank is suddenly broke when the fireworks were being locked on stage. The investigation has shown that the location where the rope snapped was made of flammable material. I feel like someone went in and made a mess out of all of Linny's gear. Is it a witness? So we gotta talk with that guy up there? Blah! We do. What's up, dude?
I see that you're investigating the area.
Yeah,
Well, it just so happens
we are
that I'm
primers.
interested
I should have put on a detective hat. God damn it.
too. If you find any new and interesting leads, be
I'm
sure
not
to share
far
them
off.
with me.
Whoa! It's my inner Tears of Themis main character energy right now.
We don't have too many thoughts yet.
Then why don't I tell you my hypothesis first? The way I see it. And I'll start it with that loud thud.
The thud? Oh, you mean the sound that happened during the countdown?
Yes, exactly. It wasn't terribly loud, but I suspect that most people heard it. It's just that everyone was awaiting the results of Linny's trick with bated breath, so no one paid it much mind. But now that the incident has happened, the thud has become an important clue.
You're fucking kidding me. Bro! Is it back? No, it's still frozen. What is this? There we go. Wait, is it? It is! Oh my god! Let it go. Do not. Oh my god.
What do you make of it?
Just gotta think who could do that. Who can do that? Who though? Actually don't know. I'm blank.
I'm of the opinion that it
I'm
may have
blank.
been the sound of Linny's accomplice.
Farina?
Lynette, perhaps.
Maybe.
Jumping
No,
atop
that'd be
the
too
water
much.
tank or something like that. And when the pyrotechnics went off, she cut the rope, sending the water tank crashing down.
Lynette's really? God dang.
Wasn't the noise we heard too loud for that?
Perhaps the balance wasn't right, leading to a particularly rough landing.
Then wouldn't the water have started to swing a bit in that case?
Oh, that's true. I suppose I must reconsider.
You're way off. God damn it!
That does remind Paimon, though. What was with that sound?
Yeah, I feel like is that the thud? It was either something on the stage, like something. It was the sound of something being messed with or something, or it could be the sound of the girl. Actually, I don't remember what the thud was. When did the thud appear? Actually, because we were sitting. Oh yeah, wait, wasn't the thud? The thud happened when they showed us this case, right? I really don't remember. This is bad. I'm pretty sure that we heard the thud. Once Linny showed us. Oh, there's a case up here! Halfway through countdown? Right! So the thud could be the sound of the girl. I don't know, maybe there's a secret hedge or ledge underneath. And then she fell down. Like someone took a saw, you know, Looney Tunes! And did the thing Frozen 2. Why are you mentioning Frozen? Are you trying to hint me at something? Are you trying to hint me at something? Oh, it's Frozen, that's what you mean. Is it? Oh my god. There we go. I swear! I still need to find one more. Oh, talk with them. Don't worry, Linny, we got you, bro! We got you, Whistler.
Linny's still talking to the guards.
Yep.
It seems he'll have a lot of explaining to do. I think someone will be assigned to monitor us later, but that's alright. Linny's still talking to the guard. I think someone will be
Oh. But then where? Am I missing something? What about the seat? This is where she sat, right? Was it though? Or was it here? What though? This is actually a good seat. The fuck? There's nowhere else. Is there anywhere else I can go? Exit theater? Oh. It's just... We got 2 out of 3. Oh! My god!
Sorry, but no one can freely enter or exit the Opera House at the moment. If you wish to leave, you must register your identity with us first.
No, we're not leaving. We're representing Linny and Lynette as attorneys, so we're investigating the case. Were you always guarding this entrance?
Yes. After the Chief Justice gave the order, everyone coming in or out must undergo a strict inspection. So, the missing girl couldn't have left from here. At least, not from that point on.
What about during the show?
I doubt there was much opportunity then either.
How can you be so sure,
Well, because I was in charge of security near the entrance at that time. I couldn't see Linny's performance from here, which was quite a shame. Just my luck. But still, I could not
It was
stand
amazing
my
though.
post, and I stayed put no matter how loud the applause was. If someone had so much as even approached the door, I would have noticed it, let alone if they had tried to leave. We Melazines are good at that sort of thing, you know.
They probably went underneath the building.
So, it's safe to say the girl couldn't have left through here. Alright, thank you for your help. This will be useful info.
No one could exit. Got it.
We've checked everything of note here at the performance venue. Paimon wonders how Linny's discussion with the guards is going. Let's go see, shall we? Ooh, things are getting interesting, huh? We're about to see how magic is made.
Time to spoil the secrets of magicians, Linny. All things aside, Linny is a great stage presence and is a great entertainer. Yes,
I will be monitoring your
he
actions and
is.
making notes as necessary.
I love that show, I swear.
Very good. Thanks for being so agreeable. I'd pull a rose out of my hat as a gift for you if I could.
You may spare the pleasantries. I'm just doing my job.
You've arrived.
Who's this?
Me? I'm Spina di Rosula's guardian angel. If you've got a problem, I've got the firepower. Sorry, I got a little carried away there. Call me Navia. I'm a partner of theirs, and we'll be helping investigate this whole situation. And these are my companions. Would you mind if they join as well?
Fine by me.
Oh, new helpers? I would be most grateful.
Well, let's just say we're tagging along. It's not every day you get to see the secrets behind magic performed on such a large scale.
I appreciate your kind interest. Come with me. We'll be heading below stage.
Below! Below!
Huh? Below stage?
Yes, a world of secrets is hidden beneath this magic
I
box.
fucking knew it.
Prepared specifically for this switcheroo trick.
I fucking knew it.
But before I reveal everything, you should have a look first. Notice anything strange here?
I do not.
I'm not trying to be dramatic. Remembering the details of a trick will help you understand the methods used to perform it more easily.
Huh. Weren't there balloons and other decorations here? Where did all that go?
Ah, good eye. That said, you're still far from discovering the answer.
The back of the door isn't the same.
The back? You mean the inside of the door? What's different about it? Paimon didn't notice anything.
Very good indeed. I thought you might not be able to catch that, given that you were sitting in the first row.
I actually did not. Under the sea? We're going
back of
under
this
the
door was
sea.
patterned. Those patterns are now gone, replaced by a smooth wooden board.
Oh!
So, if you put 2 and 2 together, what do you get?
There's another box inside this one?
Exactly. All right, let's go. I'll tell you how it works as we head down.
Hold on, I'm scoot. Oh, wrong thing to scoot. There we go. I'm scooting the wrong thing. There we go. Now I cover up my UID, even though when I go into my Palmon menu, you can see it anyway. Exactly. I knew it! I knew it! It's too obvious. Okay, this passage linked the 2 boxes together.
I knew you'd figure out most of it as soon as you saw this place. The 2 magic boxes are positioned right above the 2 entrances of the tunnel. See this flatbed trolley?
Whoa. Yeah?
The box with the lucky audience member in it would be shuttled over to the other side using the trolley.
This trolley can raise and lower and even rotate, ensuring that the box will face in the right direction.
I see. So that's the purpose of the box inside another box.
Precisely. The inner box would descend after the audience member was put inside and be moved along the trolley, all while the outer box would remain on stage as if nothing had ever changed.
Ah, I see.
So that's how you did it!
Once the box was lowered, the trolley would store some energy through this device here, with which it would complete the rest of the steps. The audience member would only be able to feel some slight movements in the dark, and by the time she walked out, she would already be back on stage.
Then what about your side of the string? Yeah, what about his side, actually?
Right! You were talking that whole time, and you even came out for a moment near the end!
Ah, yes. A phonograph operated by Lynette was used to achieve that effect. My assistant and I had already scripted our conversation beforehand. When the countdown began, I had already gone to the opposite box via a tunnel using that ladder.
Oh my god! Okay, that was so random. Could you guys even hear that? I don't know. Did that work? Oh dear, it worked great. Oh wow. Oh my god. That caught me by surprise.
I was in the mezzanine space in the back of the box.
Oh god.
Oh, interesting!
That's how we were able to coordinate Linny's lines with the assistant. And by the way, I was the one who walked out of the box at the end.
I mean, we are twins. All it takes is a change of clothes and no one can tell who's who.
Wait, what?
And that's my favorite part of this trick. Only Lynette and I can perform it.
So Lynette dressed up as Linny, wore some heely shoes because he's taller than her, and then walked out acting as Linny. Then was it Lynette who was like, oh my god! I am so confused.
So that's how it all worked! Wow, every detail you revealed was more amazing than the last!
I can tell a lot of thought was put into this.
Lynette would briefly walk out of the box and then go back in,
Oh!
jumping into the tunnel and escaping before the box on the trolley could finish ascending.
Oh, that's what they meant. Oh, I get it. I get when he was like, ta-da! Oh shit, I'm not inside that other box yet. That was her. That was her. Just like, ta-da! Oh, nope. Hot myself with a hat. That was Lynette. Oh, that makes more sense. Makes more sense.
And then I walk out of the other box in the audience area. And
Oh.
the trick would be complete. The operative word here being would.
Wait. So that's why Linny's so obsessed with those two looking so identical to each other, because Linny can dress up as each other. I see. I know. I see now.
But as you saw, Cal was in the box, not our audience member. She, on the other hand, mysteriously vanished.
We really don't know how that happened.
If not for that interlude, this would have been an astonishing trick. I probably never would have figured out how you pulled it off. And yet, to think that someone was able to use this magic trick to commit a crime. Could we have a look around? I think we can come up with some more leads.
This is the scene of the crime, so Linny and Lynette are not permitted to stay here. I'll escort them back up.
Yes, of course. No need to be so strict now.
He's like,
I won't be
please.
here to thin air, you know.
Thanks, everyone. We're counting on you.
Magic trick. Oh, so much fucking. Oh dear lord. I haven't done one of those goddamn. Oh, that examine ladder. A ladder is required in order to return to the magic box above. Yes. This should be the control device for the trolley. It seems to be able to operate automatically. Oh. And this thing? It's a hook.
Huh. What's this?
It's a hook.
Looks like a hook tied to the end of a rope. Huh? There's all kinds of odds and ends here.
Secret ingredient is crime. Don't worry, this trial is really forgiving, so you will be able to get through them, no problem. What the hell does that? You're trying to say I'm bad? Do you expect me to be a bad attorney here? Nah, I will put all my, I will use up all the brain juice I have left to make this shit work, okay? Linny didn't mention this earlier.
Perhaps it was a prop for a different trick. But why would it have been left here?
Nah, I bet that's the item of the person who kidnapped the girlie.
Whatever it is, let's make a note of it first.
Dropped hook rope. Imagine do that with all my brain, so you'll be able to. I managed to do that with my, so I'll be able to too. Don't ever doubt me and my attorney skills. That's like poor vase. 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 However you wanna freaking pronounce that thing.
Is wet. Please be careful not to slip.
Speaking of which, why would there be water here?
Maybe it was for a trick?
Oh, Paimon knows! It's one of those tricks where you pour water into a jug and then flip the jug over only for the water to disappear? And here's a broken vase. Huh.
Oh, I see here.
That can't.
Oh, then you can look at. Oh! Oh, dear lord. We're missing 2, 3. We're missing 3 things.
The trolley moves along tracks from start to finish. It couldn't have hit the vase at this distance.
Do you pronounce it data or data? Did that? Data? Data. Is that what you mean? Data. It's data. I say data. Data. Data dooda. Doo-doo.
Let's note this down too and think about it later.
A broken flower vase. And a dress.
Oh, these are the clothes that the lady chosen from the audience was wearing, right? Her clothes are here, but she's nowhere to be found.
Oh no, she was kidnapped. Lenny did mention the guest having a wardrobe change.
Right. And do you really need to do that if you're kidnapping them?
What's happened with your glasses?
Ugh, this is so confusing. Paimon doesn't want to be a detective anymore.
Is that why you put those on? I can't even. Bonk. Bonk. What a pervert kidnapper, am I right? High precision is required to complete this magic show. The tracks are perfect for making the trolley stay on its designated course. All kinds of props and costumes are haphazardly stuffed inside. The trolley is crucial for transporting the magic box to the other side. The culprits must have used this to execute their plan. Wait, is that a vent? Oh my god! They vented! Oh my god, guys!
What is this place?
Looks like a vent.
It seems someone could fit through here.
Huh. Could this have been the suspect's escape route?
Alone, perhaps. But if
They
had
vented,
to put
they
another
vented,
person
they
with
vented.
them, this
Oh my
space
god.
would be too narrow.
But there are no other ways in or out of here.
Other than the... Blah. Peak humor? Absolutely peak humor. I got peak comedy humor thing, whatever the fuck you would call it. Other than those that go through the magic boxes, and Linny and Lynette were in the 2 magic boxes.
Oh, you're right. Let Paimon write that down.
Tunnel vent. They vented.
Seems we're just about done investigating down here.
Yes. Let's head back up.
Return to surface.
Well, we've ascertained the state of the crime scene. Let's find a place to sort out our findings once Malus returns. Seems to me that there are several things that don't add up here.
Apologies for the wait, demoiselle.
So, what did the guards say? Did the criminal escape through the vent?
They believe the odds of that are very low, since the vent leads to the Opera House's basement. The guards have checked the area carefully. No one left through the basement during the performance or after the incident, and no one was found hiding there.
So the tunnels become like a secret chamber then. You know, like the kind you usually see in novels.
It would seem so.
The plot thickens. Halsey's disappearance and Cowell's death are both quite inexplicable. No wonder Farina was so confident in her accusation. All the current evidence points toward Linny and Lynette.
In other words, the charges are very likely to be upheld unless we make some considerable progress.
But who vented? That's the question. It is what it is. Oh god.
Trial. So if the charges are upheld,
It
they'll announce
is what it is.
That's right. This is how a trial goes in the Opera House. During the proceedings, the Chief Justice and the Oratrice will hear statements from both sides.
The Oratrice will too?
That's right. This is how indemnitium is produced. The statements from both sides, the defenses from attorneys, witness testimonies, and even the audience's emotions will all be projected on the Oratrice. To put it simply, it's as if the Oratrice has its own will, and is a judge in its own right.
This also precludes any kind of favoritism on the part of the Chief Justice. Not that this has ever happened anyway.
Fascinating.
Once both sides have finished speaking, the Chief Justice will make his final decision. This, too, will be used by the Oratrice as a reference. Then, finally, the Oratrice will be consulted by officials. The result it returns is the will of justice itself.
Huh? So that machine is the one that actually decides? Paimon thought Neverlet called the shots.
In practice, there is very little difference. Both have always come to the same judgment. Which is why people have great faith in the Chief Justice. Ah, yes, the guards also asked me to convey that none of us will be allowed to leave this place before the trial.
Huh? Why?
Because we've chosen to act as the twins' proxies. That makes us persons related to the case.
They're concerned that we might be colluding with outside parties, or that we might find outside help to disrupt the case. And even if that were not so, it could prove problematic if we happen to spread key information about the case ahead of time.
I'm ready to break out at any time.
Dude.
There's no need for that. Paimon thinks they have a
shit happens with a few other things. Machine have ears. Machine do have. I fucking swear. I mean, there's a lot of robots in Hoyoverse games, right? What would happen if they wouldn't come to the same judgment? I bet people would be like, oh no! I have a feeling they will believe the machine. Like, imagine if Neverlet came to a different conclusion than the machine, and Neverlet was right, but everyone believed the machine. Poor victim. Poor whoever became, like, you know, judged.
Of course. I just hope you don't mind the lack of options. I'm afraid that catering to all tastes is not in the cards, nor is any guarantee of balanced nutrition.
Now's not the time to be picky.
In that case, let's just sort out our findings together here. Pity. I was hoping to take you to try some of Fontaine's famous desserts, too. I mean, what better way to properly think through our findings than over some tea and sweets?
Huh. Breaking out suddenly doesn't seem like such a bad idea after all.
Paimon.
Just kidding. Paimon will still do her best, even if there are no snacks.
What do you mean, no snacks? Of course we'll have snacks. If we cannot buy some, then we'll simply make some.
Huh? Here? But how?
Can we make snacks in here?
Understood, Demoiselle. Everyone, please come with me.
I'm sorry, what? I'm sorry, why you tell me there's a tea house inside the fucking opera house?
Wait, you're carrying a portable
Smart!
Yes, I must be prepared to meet the Demoiselle's baking needs whenever the fancy strikes her.
I
Goddamn.
have eggs, sugar, and almonds at the ready.
What?
Good work, you two.
Wow.
Then I'll get to it. Please sit tight for a
Wow.
moment. You'll get to taste my awesome snacks soon enough.
Motherfuckers carrying whole ass kitchen? Absolutely. Like, Jesus, material girl in Fontaine, pretty much. I mean, we can carry around, like, we can carry around those fucking, you know, the hilly trail stoves, too. Though, I have a feeling barely anyone uses them anymore. But we can do that. So...
These three are quite the interesting group.
Must be a Spina di Rosella thing. Now you methodically handles ingredients and pulls fresh macaroons out of the oven in a flash or whatever, in short order.
Good while it was still in the oven. Oh, it's even better now. Paimon can't stop drooling.
They're huge.
From the way you have these two guys.
Those macaroons are humongous, man. They're the size of donuts. Let's not say how much Traveler carries. Traveler carries a lot. Everything is in the teapot. That's why it's so much easier.
Grinding almonds, everything.
I was applauding.
And I was giving encouraging smiles.
That's not quite what Paimon meant, but okay.
Paimon was just thinking. Aren't you worried about getting your fancy dress dirty, beating egg whites and baking like this?
Well, I don't think it's carved in stone anywhere that fancy ladies can only read books, sip tea, ride horses, and play the piano. I just really enjoy making snacks. Don't underestimate beating egg whites, by the way. It's a real arm workout.
Yes.
You also need to beat them
Can
to just the right
confirm.
consistency,
Can
or your
confirm.
macarons will crack. Anyway, give these a try. Fresh out of the oven. There's 3 for each of us.
Only 3?
Whoa. Girl, Paimon, they're huge. What do you mean only 3? Beating egg is a good arm workout. Exactly, that's why I can only get 25% done every time. Then I pull out the hand mixer. I'd be doing like 25 to 30%, and then I pull out the fucking hand mixer because my stick arms cannot handle it. Skill issue? Nah. You did not. It's not skill issue. I'm just not used to doing that kind of shit.
Well, eating too many sweet treats might send all that sugar to your head. You wouldn't be able to think clearly about the case on a sugar rush, would you?
Tea is ready to be served as well. This is Demoiselle's favorite. Strong black tea with a floral fragrance that clears the mind and lifts the
Work on
spirit.
those gains? Nah. Nah. If I start working out, it's just so I can fucking run faster. I could chase y'all down and steal your kneecaps. That's what I'm gonna do. Anyway, thank you. Why don't you take a break as well?
No need for concern. I'm merely doing as I should.
All right then. Down to business. As Paimon mentioned
Cardio? Absolutely not.
seems to be something of
Imagine.
a secret chamber.
I cannot even imagine.
However, we can assume that Linny and Lynette were not alone within it. Some criminal also occupied its sealed confines. The magician twins could have committed the crimes, of course, but they lack any logical motive.
Exactly! Why would they do such a thing right when everyone was watching?
So apart from the twins, we're left with two other people, the missing girl and the deceased.
The flower vase and the thud we heard during the performance could indicate some altercation between Halsey and the criminal in the tunnel, resulting in the shattering of the vase, the discarding of her clothes, and her abduction. Perhaps the criminal thought that since she was chosen from the crowd, she would be too easy to identify if she was still wearing the same clothes.
Paimon thinks that makes sense, but the real trouble is...
There's no evidence that this third person even exists. They're right.
None of the
We're
clues
right.
we found thus far support the existence of this third person.
I keep winking still, I swear to God. There you go.
But the only people left to consider are both technically victims, whether it's the missing girl, Halsey, or poor Cowl.
Huh. Could Halsey have secretly made modifications to the magic props in order to murder Cowl before making her escape?
But she had no way of knowing how the magic trick worked.
That's right. And even if she had tampered with the setup, she would need to understand the entire trick to pull it off. Nor does she have any motive. The guard said that she has never had any dealings with the magic troop's members.
Were we not thorough enough in our search?
Girl evaporated into thin air? Absolutely she did. Like, Jesus. She disappeared, like, by fucking will to live. Okay, I'll stop now.
From the sound of things, this is turning into an impossible case. Your macarons are amazing though, Navia. They smell great! They're nice and crisp and super sweet!
They are my specialty after all. And I see you've already had 5 of them.
Like my dad looking for milk. Oh, shit. Shit. Sheesh, man. Oh my God. That's deep.
What? 5? Oh, that can't be right. Paimon only counted 3, honest!
Please don't worry about it. At my age, a few less sweets might actually be a good thing.
No. Being greedy is one thing, but Paimon knows how to count. Besides, Paimon knows that if she ate too many, then others wouldn't have enough.
It's fine. If you ate them, you ate them.
Wait, even you don't believe Paimon? How could you?
I'm sorry. The macaroons disappeared just like the girl.
If Paimon ate those 2 extra macarons, then may they turn into stone in her stomach.
All right, we get it. Well, I suppose one of us might have gotten too engrossed in our chat and eaten them by mistake. No big deal. Lelouch, set up the stove again if you would.
Huh? What are you doing?
Making sure everyone gets 3 macarons, of course.
Oh, there's really no need to do that. I wouldn't mind getting extra ones.
Exactly. We don't want to trouble you.
As you wish, demoiselle.
And I have the egg, sugar, and almonds.
Again, you have more? They have more.
This really is your hobby, huh?
You just carry it around like magic pockets. I swear.
Well, that's it for snack time. I'm going to have another look around the area. I don't know what we're looking for yet, but we've still got some time. As attorneys, I suggest the 2 of you think the case over again. It would be awkward if you got all tongue-tied on stage during the trial.
Alright, thanks for your help, and for the snacks.
It was nothing. A small task for the Spina di Rosula. Silver, Malus, it's time to go. I'll be back if I find anything new.
Probably a third person being involved. Wait until the following day.
Together. We've got to get our defense ready for the trial. Oh, it's probably gonna be a long and difficult case. There's no point in worrying about that now. We just need to prepare. Here, take Paimon's notes. They should help you review the situation.
Let's see. It's in the map, right? Not in here. There it is.
Whoever the murderer was, they must have made preparations well beforehand. This flower vase is probably a prop for the show. But it also could have been used in the crime. Paimon doesn't get this at all. You think about it for a bit, Traveler. This is probably a prop, too. Oh, looks like it could hook onto a lot of things. Like the Traveler's fishing rod!
I just feel like this hook is a thing that... Time to change into Phoenix, right? You don't have to look for it at all. I really don't.
Why would it be? There was no third that size.
Not yet investigate. Am I missing something? The tunnel. Should I go down there again? Enter tunnel. We're gonna get every clue, bro. Bros. No, you have it all from what I remember. Then why are we missing something? I mean, I guess. Oh. We'll just get up again, that's fine. Bam, bam. Alright, let's time. What's it, 8? Like this? Tick tock, tick tock, tick tock. Time skip, absolutely. Time skip! And V. Oh, okay. Well, just jumping over across the chairs and everything, that's fine.
What do we do? The whole situation is so confusing.
I do have some thoughts, but let's take things step by step.
Good plan. Impossible things don't just happen. We'll get to the truth one way or another.
Just relax. Even if everyone else suspects Lenny and Lynette, at least we will be supporting them from the stands. Besides, I doubt Farina understands any more about what happened than we do.
Thanks, Navia. Well, we'll be going then.
Best of luck to you.
It's time. Oh!
Ah, finally, you're back. Well, how did your investigation go?
To be honest, you might be disappointed.
No, no. We're already very grateful that you were willing to help.
Well, now, don't you all look disappointed? Don't tell me that your investigation came up empty-handed. That was to be expected, of course. The guilty can never produce proof of their innocence. But don't let that stop you. I shall be terribly disappointed should you, my most anticipated foe, concede so easily.
Objection! You are wrong!
Since both parties are present, I declare that the trial regarding the magic show incident is now in session.
Anyway.
Firstly, in order for the audience to understand the causes and results of the incident, could we please have Mr. Linney explain the trick?
Yes, of course.
Okay.
I will explain while Lynette demonstrates on screen.
Blake, you're so real for that. Time to explain the whole box trick.
Thank you, Mr. Linney. In that case, I take your statement to be that you ran to and remained hidden within the magic box in the audience stands once the trick began, and thus could not have committed the crime. Is this correct?
Yes, that's correct, Your Honor.
You ain't. Oh, dude.
In that case, I'll call upon the prosecution.
I mean,
Farina, do you wish
sometimes
to refute
there's
this statement in
exceptions,
any
dude.
way?
$20. This is $20.
Why, of course I do. Allow me to take the first shot and break this case wide open. Mr. Linney is clearly lying. There is no way you could have been in the box the whole time if you were to abduct Halsey and murder Cowell. In fact, I'd say you were hardly in that tunnel at all.
That is simply your hypothesis based on the presumption that I'm guilty.
Oh, is that so? And if I may ask, what did you hear while you were inside your box?
The roaring countdown of the crowd, of course. That's how I kept track of the time and built anticipation for the finale.
And you didn't hear anything else at all? Nothing that might leave an impression of any kind?
No, nothing.
I see. But when the count reached 30 seconds or so, there was a thud. One so loud that I believe practically everyone heard it.
Huh?
Hey, hang on. Something's not right here.
How could Liddy not know about that? How did he not hear that?
Yeah, I'm sure he could have heard a noise that loud from inside the box.
I was right by the box and I definitely heard the thud.
Uh-oh.
Look at those scales.
Oh! It probably represents the archery's stance in the trial.
Well then, ladies and gentlemen, allow me to use the words of the magician himself. You never know what can happen in the blink of an eye. Indeed, it seems his alibi can also collapse in the blink of an eye.
Oh dear lord.
Of course, I have armed myself to do far more than smash your alibi. Confidence cannot go unfounded, and my foundations are rock solid. Tell me, aren't you and Lynette actually from the House of the Hearth?
I don't know what that is.
The House of the Hearth?
They're... Wait! Fatui? What do you mean Fatui? Nah.
No wonder they did something like this.
So the serial disappearances were the Fatui's doing. Now it all makes sense.
I've got a feeling that what happened on stage probably wasn't just an accident.
That's irrelevant. Our identities have nothing to do with what happened.
Indeed. Then perhaps you could tell us everything that happened during that 1 minute.
I'm sorry, Fatui! Fatui!
Your first priority is to prove yourself innocent after all. I'm sure there is little that needs to be kept secret now. Unless your script already has holes in it.
But...
The
what?
is
What, is Femine also Fatui?
Oh my, don't they look flabbergasted?
Oh.
Now comes the infighting.
What the fuck?
Discord, I suppose. This was almost too easy. Good thing I made all those preparations. Seems the all-nighter I pulled last night is really paying off.
Damn.
Hey, Linny, why didn't you tell us this before?
Linny and Lynette are Fatui. Wait, does that mean they know child?
Order! Order! Mr. Linney, allow me to re-establish the facts. Lady Farina has raised 2 points. First, when the thud was heard in the Opera House, you were neither in the box nor the tunnel. Second, you and Ms. Lynette are both members of the House of the Hearth.
What is House of the Hearth? What Fatui is that, Alechino? Is that what the fucking the video was about? The one that got on YouTube?
Are these claims true?
No doubt about a magician's ability to con others. Given how Liddy has concealed his identity, this could all have been set up beforehand. Oh my god. Well, they are on Alechino, so I don't know if they know Child. I mean, true. I'm so confused. Child is here in Fontaine along with the other house operatives. There must be some scheme at work here. I've been a victim of such schemes before, and now.
Please answer my question, Mr. Linney.
I'm sorry.
Wait, no!
Yes, they're true, Your Honor.
I knew it!
Well, that's it. We might as well move on to the sentencing already.
What should we do now?
Nah, we gonna defend this bitch! Chino takes care of orphans. Oh! Right! I heard something about that. That she takes care of an orphan house or some shit.
Granted.
My clan has withheld some key information.
In that case, what is your request?
I request a brief adjournment. There are things that must be discussed.
Is that really necessary? They're already as good as guilty.
The defendant deceived their own attorneys. What is there left to discuss?
Order! Order, I say! Your request is reasonable, and we shall adjourn. This trial will reconvene in 1 hour.
So you would stick to Mr. Linney's defense even after knowing what you do now?
Yes, fuck you.
Certainly have more professionalism than I thought. In that case, my dear audience, let's allow the joy of victory to steep for a little while longer.
Her hair is glowing. Does that mean she's using her power all the time? Lenny! Lenny! He feeling guilty now. She's like, bitch ass.
This is awkward. I didn't think the Hydro Archon would dig all that up. I'm sorry, Traveler and Paimon.
Yeah, sorry.
Paimon doesn't know where to start. We trusted you two. We based our entire reasoning on the assumption that you weren't bad guys. Not to set the wrong tone or anything, but Paimon's really mad.
I'm very sorry. I know you're angry, and reasonably so, but please, let me explain. I know you've clashed with the Vatui several times before. I wouldn't be surprised if just hearing the word is enough to make you upset. But our organization is very, very large, and the Harbingers have very different personalities and goals.
Right now, we want to save people. As many as we can.
That's right. I'm sure we're on the same page when it comes to this nation and the disaster that its people might face. I knew if it weren't for our respective identities, we could become good friends. That's why I didn't wish to flat out lie to you, but chose to hide some details instead. The truth is very important, but being completely transparent about everything would see us spending more effort than we need to.
How can we know this isn't all just another lie, please?
Right. So, you be the judge. Heck, if I were you, I fear that I'd even struggle to trust me at this point. You met a Fatus who works as a magician, a trickster by trade. All by coincidence, too. But still, I'm asking you to trust me. I am no criminal. At least, not in this case.
Sorry. Please forgive us.
Well, you both say that, but...
That's Feminine now. Is he also part of the fucking house thingy? I don't get it. Is Feminine also Fatus? Explain the other... Where did you actually go while this trick was being performed?
Right. Let's hear your answer first, and no lies now.
Of course. I'll answer any question you ask. We've been trying to find out how the Oratrice operates. We want to know why it has a consciousness, Why can it deliver sentences accurately? During our investigations, we learned that the machine's core is beneath it. From that moment on, Lynette and I have been designing this box swap trick with the objective of getting close to the core.
Is that why you needed a whole minute?
That's right. In truth, the audience would take about 75 seconds to count down from 60, while I would only need 15 to get to the opposite box. So, after jumping into the tunnel, I accessed the Opera House basement via the vent, and went to investigate the room in which the core is stored.
You vented! He is sus. Oh my god.
That air vent was created during the construction of the tunnel specifically to execute this step.
And what did you find?
Well, nothing. As soon as I reached that room and was about to investigate, I heard someone's voice. Which should have been impossible, of course. I was quite certain that I was the only one in the room. That voice seemed to recognize me and tried to speak to me. I chose to err on the side of caution and retreated the way I came. On the way back, I saw the broken vase and the clothes on the ground, but the countdown was almost finished, so there wasn't time to give it any thought. After that, the homicide occurred just as you saw.
Well, that explains
Goddamn!
the thud.
He vented, vote Lenny. He vented, you guys! But he's not the imposter that killed the other crewmates. No, you know, oh my god, those Among Us mods, right? Where there's you're not the imposter, but you have the abilities of the imposter. So everyone starts voting you because they see you do all those fucking things. But you're not the imposter. I don't remember. I think it's the Jester. I don't know. But why do you want to understand how the Arteries operates?
Because of that prophecy I told you about, of course. We must know all we can about this nation's secrets in order to deal with that prophesized crisis.
Okay. Is this the quest elaborate Among Us lobby? Oh, no!
The only way we can save everyone.
So, there you have it. The whole truth. I swear, I didn't hide anything from you this time. It was never my wish to proceed under this cloud of mistrust either. But like I said earlier, you can be the judge. If you want to leave because you don't trust the Fatui, there's nothing I can do to stop you.
Okay, you know what? I will not lie. After finding out their Fatui, their outfits, like, color schemes make so much more sense.
Well, Traveler, you decide. Paimon will follow your lead however you choose.
I believe in the facts. I will defend you from these charges. I believe the judgment will be dispersed as it should.
Okay, thank you.
Thanks for giving us a chance.
The current problem is that the scales are tipped pretty badly against you two. If we want to refute the Hydro Archon's accusations, we're gonna need a seriously watertight defense.
Actually, we already have the key evidence we need.
Huh?
Wait, we do? The adjournment's almost over. Let's go back.
Oh, Paimon thinks she gets what you mean.
Lenny's statement. The voice in Archer's core chamber. Imagine if the voice was fucking child or something. Time to continue. Continue trial. Oh, dear lord.
Both parties have returned to their positions. Let us continue the trial. When last we left off, Mr. Linney acknowledged the new evidence presented by Lady Farina as fact. Therefore, Lady Farina may continue stating her reconstruction of the events.
That took long enough. Now then, if everyone would lend me their attention, at this stage, let's revisit that scene from Linney's perspective.
The smirk, I can't. Oh, wait, based on the opposition's account of events, you can identify loopholes in their statement. Use evidence and clues obtained during the investigation to refute any erroneous assertions of fact and replace them with new inferences. Use the refutations to convince the audience, obtain more support from the people. The orators will display such shifts clearly. Would you find and refute all incorrect content, you can complete the cycle of refutation and unveil the truth. Whoa! This is so cool.
entered the tunnel. When the flatbed trolley
Oh my
passed,
god, what
he
are
opened
these
the box
art?
and got into an altercation with Halsey, which caused the loud thud. He did not realize that the sound could be heard by everyone in the opera house, which is why he claimed earlier that he could not hear the sound. Finally, he used the vase to knock her out, before making her change clothes to prevent others from recognizing her. At this time, Cowell arrived in the tunnel, having heard that strange noise, and caught Linny red-handed. So Linny proceeded to knock him out too before stuffing him into that box. Afterward, Linny passed the unconscious Halsey to his accomplice through the magic box in the audience stands, before operating the devices such that Cowell's death would be ruled an accident.
What?
And there you have it.
What the fuck?
That's the truth behind what happened.
I can't even imagine Linny doing all this shit. Let me your ears, throws ear on the scene. Oh, tip, not everything needs to be refuted. Okay.
Does the defendant's side have any objections to Lady Farina's description of the events?
The key to refuting Lady Farina is the order of events. What Linny experienced and what he saw.
Linny entered the tunnel as the countdown began. I feel like that was true. No, it's not that one. Linny knocked Haley out and using the vase and removed her clothes to prevent her from being identified. However, it was relatively late in the tunnel at that time. This one.
Linny went to the room that contains the Oratrice's core. This is the actual truth.
Okay. Wait, the loud... Is this evidence? Okay. And Linny, so the ladder knocked him out with the vase, leading to the victim's death. Linny existing evidence indicates that when Linny returned to the tunnel, the crime already taken place. All Linny saw was... Did not hear a thud. No, it's not this one. Is it this one? No, it is a...
Linny did not take part in the underground altercation.
Oh yeah.
He only witnessed traces of the aftermath.
What? My legs are dead. I've been standing being emotional for a track day. Oh dear lord, Vernix. Welcome to the stream. Rest in peace, your likes. Oh my goodness, you don't need to do like that. You can skip it. I allow you to. I'll probably skip like that myself, so.
According to Linny, he left via the vent after entering the tunnel. He couldn't have had that altercation with Halsey.
You just got home? Oh, dang.
Attention! Ace Detective Paimon has something to say!
Go, Paimon!
When the countdown started, Linny did indeed go into the tunnel. But he immediately used a vent to access the Opera House basement, which is where the underground core of the Oratrice is stored. Once he reached that area, he heard a voice in what should have been an empty room. Since he felt something was amiss, he returned immediately. The crime scene had already developed by the time he reached the tunnel again, and in order to complete the magic trick, he did not remain there for any length of time. Finally, he reached the surface, and that was when the accident happened.
Ace Detective.
Therefore, he's innocent.
Like, no, because I heard, Paimon's voice actor said she went all Ace Attorney mode when she recorded this shit. She was pointing and everything. I could just imagine it. I would do that too, honestly. Hey, look at that. We're balanced now.
Paimon did it! Paimon actually managed to say all that!
Oh my god, she's blushing! Look at that shit! You opened the... Why'd you open it with your... Oh my... You're disgusting ass bitch. My sister opened the door with her fucking toes! Okay, give me that. I'll take... Do you want me to take this? I'll take this one then. Oh my god. What the hell? She didn't bring a oh my god, okay. God damn, okay.
In other words, you believe that he knew nothing of the incident?
That's right!
Moreover, I believe my opposition's reasoning is flawed.
My reasoning?
The on-stage equipment was clearly tampered with in premeditated fashion. However, you say that Cowell bumped into Linny by chance.
If that's the case, then if Cowell hadn't entered the tunnel, who was the entire setup meant to kill? Assuming that what you say is true, Linny only needed to kidnap the young girl to cause a new disappearance case. What would the point of killing someone on stage be?
Oh, they have a point.
That's right, you tell him! And that's why they're partners of mine. They've managed to turn things around.
Oh, well,
The drama.
Your denial is very strident, I'll give you that. But what proof do you have to back your claims?
Do you happen to remember how you refuted Linny's alibi initially?
Of course I do. If he had been in the magic box the whole time, how could he have not heard that sound? Why do you ask? You're saying that he wasn't?
Your claim has now become my weapon! Your claim has become a crucial clue. Let's see. Oh, here we go. I have to choose one of these three. Okay, got it. It's the Opera House. The improvement. There was an audible thump. Missing lady's identity. Is it this one?
That's right! Linny wasn't in the box or in the tunnel. That's why he didn't hear anything strange during the performance. This means that when the crime happened, Linny had already entered the basement via the vent. The same clue you used to disprove his alibi.
Goddamn. Okay, Paimon, that's really close.
How do you like
logic.
She's like, oh dear lord.
Well then, if it wasn't Linny who committed the crimes, then who was it?
The murderer was the third party. Why is it Ether? Ether, what are you doing here? Okay. I'll ignore it. Select answers and fill the empty gears as to verify the correctness of your deduction. If you have made mistakes, you must make another selection from the remaining options. Once you have answered all the questions correctly, you can complete this logic chain. How did the culprit trigger the accident? The guard's investigation report indicates that the fireworks released near the end of the show ignited and burned through the ropes suspending the water tank above the stage. This caused the water tank to fall and kill Cowell in the box below. If Linny is no longer under suspicion, only the other members of the troupe would have been able to tamper with the props. Linny gave a detailed account of how the trick was supposed to work. By using a box inside a box, the idea was for the box containing the audience member to be transported across via the tunnel underneath, and Linny himself would use this tunnel to get to the other side. Having changed her outfit, Lynette and her assistant would take charge of the on-stage interactions. The clothes belonged to Halsey, the lady who went missing, were found in the tunnel. The reason for this remains unknown. Select any clue. Ooh.
Could there have been a third person involved? Is that really a possibility? The deceased's name is Cowell, Linny's assistant. He would have been able to tamper with the equipment. Halsey is the missing person and an ordinary audience member. Or did she have her own scheme all along?
I don't see why she would have a point, right? He could have done it, right? But he died for it. And I doubt he will put himself in the box.
Could there have been a third person involved? Is that really a possibility?
There's just no signs of a third person being there. But then again, when we ate with Navia, Paimon insisted that she did not eat another 2 macaroons. But they suddenly disappeared. Does that have something to do with it, maybe? It's not that one! God damn it. Did she leave herself?
Missing person and an ordinary audience member. Or did she have her own scheme all along?
You want to give me a hint, but it's a big hint. Do not! Do not! Okay? I swear to God. Don't. Let it play. Exactly. Let me use my big brain here. I have a very small brain.
The deceased's name is Cowell, Linny's assistant. He would have been able to tamper with the equipment.
What if he was like hired by someone to do it? Like to do something with the equipment. But then again, he became the victim. Maybe she pushed him in and then she ran away. Who was the only person who could possibly have committed the crime? The kidnapping. I mean, he could have like planned to do it, but then she figured it out and pushed him inside the box. And then when he got up there, it killed him. Right? I was giving hints all the time, by the way. But it was pretty subtle. What do you mean you were? Seriously.
Halsey is the missing person and an ordinary audience member.
You won't be able to get them. I will not be able to. I fucking hate this.
Scheme all along.
Ah, fucking knew it. It is him.
His name is Cowell.
Cause I really feel like that could be it or something.
Huh? That can't be right. Are you serious? The killer was, in fact, Cowl, the deceased!
Oh, is that so? How interesting! Let's hear your reasoning then.
What I must do next is recreate the truth. What Cowl did, and how he went from would-be perpetrator to victim.
I feel like... Ooh. This is actually hard.
No one entered or left the Opera House through its entrances. So, where would the criminal have wanted to take Halsey?
The basement!
The sound we heard may have come from a clash between the missing Halsey and the criminal. It would have been tough for both people to fit into that vent. They would likely have bumped into Linny as well.
True!
Linny was not in the tunnel at that moment, which gave our criminal ample time. The sound we heard may have come from a clash between the missing Halsey and the criminal. Halsey's clothing was in the tunnel, so there must have been some fear that she would attract attention. The deceased's name is Cowl, Linny's assistant.
Look at the questions. Where did the missing Halsey go? Yeah, I know.
It would have been tough for both people to fit into that vent. They would likely have bumped
Cowell's
into Linny
plan
as
and the
well.
situation inside the tunnel. No, I wanted to remove. Oh my god.
It would have been tough for both people to... No one entered or left the Opera House through its entrances. So, where would the criminal have wanted to take Halsey?
The last two look randomly picked, I know.
Halsey's clothing was in the tunnel. So, there must have been some fear that she would attract attention. The deceased's name is Cowl, Linny's assistant. He would have been able to tamper with the equipment. It would have been tough for both people to fit into that vent. They would like... Halsey's clothing was in the tunnel. So, there must have been some fear that she would attract attention.
My brain is not braining right now.
The deceased's name is Cowl, Linny's assistant. He would have been able to tamper with the equipment. Halsey's clothing was in the tunnel. Halsey's clothing was in the Halsey's clothing was in the tunnel. The deceased's name is Cowl, Linny's...
I'm trying...
Halsey's clothing was in the tunnel. So, there must have been some fear that she would attract attention.
I cannot figure out... What did I choose last time? I choose... That's when I left him out, right? No. Oh, wow. Really? Are you fucking serious?
The deceased's name is Cowl. It would have been tough for both people to fit into that vent. Linny was not in the tunnel at that moment, which gave our criminal ample time. The sound we heard may have come from a clash between the missing Halsey and the criminal. No one entered or left the Opera House through its entrances. So, where would the criminal have wanted to take Halsey? The sound we heard may have come from a clash between the missing Halsey and the criminal.
I'm just going random at this point. Yeah, I fucking... I keep forgetting looking at the questions! I swear. How can we investigate Linny as having been unable to interfere with the crime?
Linny was not in the tunnel at that... The sound we heard may have come from a clash between the
How can I prove that there was an alternation in the tunnel? Who is the prime suspect?
The deceased's name is Cowell.
Where did Haley go?
No one entered or left the Opera House. Halsey's clothing was in the tunnel.
I am...
There must have been some...
Wait! I didn't even notice! Wow! Wow! Okay. That was the wrong one, right? Yeah.
No one entered or left.
So she's in the basement! No? Behind Lenny's trick. The criminal must have understood the methods behind Lenny's magic trick and must have been in a position to easily modify the equipment. Leaving aside how he died, Cal had all the means to commit the crime at his disposal. The strange noise could likely have been the sound of Cowell and Halsey struggling. Lenny was not in the tunnel for 1 minute. This would have given time for Cowell to bring Halsey out of the magic box in the audience stands. But according to the guard's testimony, no one entered or left the Opera House or even had taken her. There'd be no means of exiting. I'm not good at this. I take back what I said. Okay. Exiting from the box would have been in the full view of the audience, pretty much guaranteeing that they would be discovered.
What's wrong, Traveler? Are you still having trouble figuring things out?
Where the world did Halsey go?
I see how it is. So this was all just a bluff. And here I thought you had something to show for it. But it seems you're still far from the truth.
Look, since we're at a dead end, why not consider a different track? Just like the trick as it transpired, the end result must have been utterly different from the magician's initial design.
If only we knew how Halsey disappeared.
Well, that would be nice, but the tunnel only has 3 exits, and none of them seem very likely. And it's not like this is a magic trick where you can just make a real live person disappear. You know, like you did from that water tank, Lynette.
Escaping from the water tank. Could have been the water?
Excuse my interruption, dear opponents. But do you not see that the crowd is growing impatient? There is no greater sin in this opera house than an awkward delay in the performance.
Did Farina do it?
Able to make further effective arguments. We will move on to the next stage of the trial.
Hold on a second.
Lenny was not in the tunnel at that moment, which gave our criminal ample time. The sound we heard may have come from a clash between the missing Halsey and the criminal. The deceased's name is Cowell, Lenny's assistant. He would have been able to tamper with the equipment.
The vase
was not broken by chance. It was used to cover important evidence. The water.
That's why I couldn't fucking... Oh my god.
Paimon gets it! It all comes together if Halsey disappeared instead of being kidnapped. Lynette escaped from the water tank, vanishing gradually and leaving only clothes behind. If there's a similar method where a person could be transformed into water...
Oh, just a moment, please. I do hope you know how preposterous you sound at the moment.
I bet it was you. You did it just to get fucking drama!
How could a person ever be transformed into water? This is reality we're talking about here, not some magic trick.
I request that we examine Cal's personal effects.
Must we really? I should think that of anyone. Your friend Linny already knows this truth very well. Magic tricks are ultimately just illusions and misdirection. But Halsey's disappearance is very real. We're talking about two completely different things.
Even so, I trust the Traveler's judgment. The truth must be out there somewhere. Perhaps some new line of reasoning may open if we
My
try to
God.
all the focal points that don't make sense. Since Cal was the deceased, we haven't placed much attention on him. But given that we aren't making much progress with the case, it wouldn't hurt to have a look at his belongings, would it?
People really do come up with all sorts of harebrained schemes when at the end of the rope. The way I see it, your suggestion that we broaden the scope of our investigation is nothing but a tactic for stalling the trial.
Nevertheless, I believe that this is a reasonable request on the part of an attorney. Since the trial does indeed appear to be at an impasse, I believe that additional evidence may help us make more progress. Guards, please step into the lounge and examine the personal effects of the deceased Cowl.
After some time, a guard returned news.
We are still examining the items, but we have already made critical progress that we feel must be shared with everyone post-haste. We discovered several test tubes of fluid within Cowell's baggage, each labeled. The notebook in his
labeled
backpack
separately.
claims that these fluids are water from the primordial sea.
The primordial sea?
The note's contents also indicate that Cowell belonged to an organization that sells illegal drugs and that he had an accomplice.
There was a third person involved! Oh my god,
The
fucking knew
notebook
it.
has many entries concerning safe usage of these fluids, in which the keyword dissolve appears many times. One of these tubes was labeled Opera Epiclese, along with yesterday's date. It is empty. The notes also state that these dissolution properties work exclusively on people from Fontaine. It's likely that Halsey was chosen as some sort of test subject. As such, we believe that the defense's hypothesis is, in fact, supported by sufficient evidence.
You've got to be kidding! People dissolving into water?
Could something so ridiculous actually be true?
Oh, is that what the whole prophecy could be about? That's what they mean by the people of Fontaine will disappear and leave the Hydro Archon weeping on our throne.
Wait a moment. This reminds me of a certain prophecy.
Exactly! Oh my god, my brain is putting two and two together now.
If people can become water, does that mean that the water tank's real use was as a means to hide water stains? And if Cowell was targeting that girl... Wait just a minute. Could that mean... You two, with me, quick!
Demoiselle, wait! What about your partners?
Let's go. Just trust me.
Order! Order!
Whoa! Oh, okay. Sorry, Mr. Okay, I won't call you Hogmouth. I apologize.
It is undeniable that further examination of the deceased's personal effects has yielded some surprising results, but we cannot yet verify the veracity of these clues.
That's why I like Nervalette. He's unbiased. I mean, he is a judge, and judges are supposed to be unbiased, right?
Still, let us assume
But
that
then
these
again,
clues are indeed
he's like, he
authentic.
believes the evidence.
The understanding that Ms. Halsey has yet to be found. Guards, please continue examining the items along these lines. Mr. Linney, it appears your hypothesis is supported by the evidence, so please continue speaking.
Of course. Thank you, Your Honor. If we uphold this hypothesis, I believe that many of this case's seemingly unrelated clues can be connected together.
Right! Like the metal hook! That one didn't make sense at all.
Supposed to is clue word. Supposed to.
Let's think about this. Cowell's methods must have something to do with that water from the primordial sea.
The liquid the guards found in Cowell's luggage seems to have the ability to dissolve Fontainians into water. That's what the prophecy is all the thing about, right? Like, they aren't dead. They aren't dead. They're just literally living in the water thing. And that's what we experience when we touch the statue of the seven. Just because judges just supposed to be biased doesn't mean they are. I mean, true. When on trial, they gotta be, right? But he's unbiased all the time, so I guess that's cool. We like that. Wow. Who is the prime suspect?
The deceased's name is Cowell, Linny's assistant. He would have been able to tamper with the equipment.
Girl evaporated into... Oh my god, you fucking bitch ass. Wow, okay. What item did the culprit use to control the timing of this solution?
Lynette was in the magic box on stage the entire time. Did she have something to do with this? I remember there was something else within the inner layer of that box.
What item did the culprit use to control the timing of the dissolution? Control the timing? The timing?
Now it seems like the hook rope was not meant for another magic trick, but was instead some form of triggering mechanism.
Oh, this thing?
The rope that strung the water tank up was lit by the fireworks and cut. As such, the focus here is on the water and not the tank. The water from the primordial sea should already have been prepped before Halsey entered the magic box.
Is it this
Now
thing?
it seems like the hook rope would...
What item did the culprit use to dissolve hastily?
The
This
water
one.
from the primordial sea should already have been prepped before Halsey entered the magic box.
What item did the culprit use to hide the mechanism behind the crime?
The rope that strung the water tank... Lynette was in the magic box on stage the entire time. Did she have something to do with this?
The culprit used to hide the mechanism. To hide the mechanism?
Now it seems like the hook rope was not meant for another magic trick, but was instead some form of triggering Now it seems like the hook rope was not...
The timing. Lynette?
On stage the entire time. Did she have something to do with this?
Yes, hide. Make it not obvious, bruh.
I remember there was something else within the inner layer of that box.
I am really not sure. Oh my god. Oh my god. Go for it? Sure. Oh, okay, I'm gonna try and flip those two around.
Now it seems like the hook rope... I remember there was something else...
Yeah, okay, I was right. It was the other way. My big brain is starting to work now, guys. My brain is braining.
In the original plan, Cowell would tamper with the water tank rope and the number selector securing his target. When the magic box containing Halsey was lowered, the metal hook would retract gradually and pierce the balloon at the top of the box. When the balloon attached to the box popped, the water from the primordial seed inside it would pour down and dissolve Halsey. Afterward, Cowell would enter the tunnel and break the flower vase to conceal the water inside the tunnel, with the remaining evidence being covered up by the water tank on stage. But he encountered something unexpected in the tunnel and wound up being fatally hit by the same water tank he meant to use to cover his tracks.
Huh. That does make sense.
That actually links together a lot of the more confusing pieces of evidence.
There's no need to think so hard about it. Well, I don't care. I'm on. Yes, get it on our side.
Oh dear, what do I do? Even I think they sound convincing now. Have I falsely accused an innocent person? What a humiliation.
Now, it seems like the only point of contention remaining is the exact circumstances that led to Cal's death. His notes mentioned he had an accomplice who could be related to the situation.
On that note, the guards have just contacted me indicating that they uncovered new evidence. I shall now invite him on stage to share it with us.
Started.
Thank you, Your Honor. We were just inspecting the luggage of the other people involved in this case.
Plot twist, absolute plot twist.
And we found an identical sample of the water from the primordial sea among Linny's personal effects.
What?
What?
That can't be. Oh, I see. Well, how wonderfully comedic.
What a twist! Fucking, I swear.
To come back and wound you. Does this not clear all doubt? My dear citizens.
Oh, I bet Cal put it in there on purpose in case.
Allow me to present my reasoning and bring this performance to a swift close.
Oh no! Objection!
Take part in the dissolution of the young woman at all. Indeed, he did leave the scene via the vent. Having made modifications to the props beforehand, his accomplice Cowell then caused Halsey to vanish using the water from the primordial sea. But upon his return, in cruel avarice, Linny desired sole credit and prepared to do away with his partner in crime.
Yanfei will come in handy here. Absolutely. Yanfei! Oh my god.
Ultimately, he knocked Cowell out, and the tool meant to cover the crime up also became a murder weapon. Now, as much as I regret having come to such a viciously straightforward conclusion, it does seem that the famed Fatui is quite the cold-blooded and ruthless organization.
Oh dear lord.
Mr. Linny.
We've used up all the evidence we collected. There's no way for us to make a rebuttal here. Is this the end of the road?
No! Oh wow.
Oh no. Paimon can't think of anything either. It doesn't look like there's any way around it.
She's stuck in Liyue. Absolutely. It's frozen again. Nah. There we go. I fixed it.
Seems using the water as new evidence was too good a move. Why did this have to happen now?
I think we've all seen enough now, and we have ample witnesses to my flawless reasoning. I believe this is indeed the finale. Now then, my good, noble Chief Justice, should we not, in your view, excuse me, everyone, but I must interject.
Miss, I must ask you not to shout and to respect the ongoing legal proceedings.
Oh, come on. Don't be hasty. I have a good reason for interrupting, you know. Now, would anyone here like to take a little break from all this debate and see a little magic? I'll show you an amazing trick. One that can bring a young woman who has disappeared back in the flesh, right before your very eyes. Please, do the honors, Mr. Linny, if you would be so kind.
What in the world is she saying?
Oh wait, did she? Oh, people should never let a Navia. Nah, stop! I don't want to hear those ship shit. Okay.
No offense, miss, but miracles
Oh
like
my
that are
god.
beyond my scope as a magician.
on now, don't be silly. Magic is all about misdirection, isn't it? It often conceals the truth while presenting a fascinating illusion. But once everyone believes the illusion, can't magic reveal the truth to them once again? And wouldn't such a trick be the most marvelous finale to today's performance? Come on, Linny and Lynette. Give it another go. Don't worry. Spina di Rasula has made the necessary arrangements on your behalf. But, as the magic makers and stars of the show, I think I should leave the final performance to you.
I understand.
And voila.
Okay. Oh, whoa! What the fuck?
Sorry for the interruption.
Wait, isn't that Halsey? So the whole thing about people dissolving wasn't true after all?
To be clear, I'm only here because this person told me that if I testified, the merit of doing so would lessen my sentence. I was hiding outside this room listening to the proceedings because I was afraid that I would be the one put on trial. I was just feeling happy that no one had noticed me, and then before I knew it, she caught me.
That'll teach you to underestimate us three.
Where should I begin? I'm sorry. I'm the one who killed Cowl. I admit it.
I fucking knew it! I knew it!
What? Why?
Firstly, my name isn't Halsey. It's Lillian, and I'm originally from Mondstadt.
Oh!
I heard that Linny's show was gonna be a real thriller, but I missed the chance to buy a ticket, so I stole one. That's how I make a living. I steal stuff here and there. And
She's the thief from the begin. Oh my god! Did you though? Did you really know it? Listen, I was making the whole, oh, maybe she killed him, right? But the way I thought she killed him was not the actual reason, I think, so...
But I was noticed at the harbor a few days ago, and I barely got away. Linny was the one who caught me in the act.
Hey, no wonder you look familiar. So you were the thief! Liddy even mentioned that you were pretty skilled.
Well, and I thought that would have been the end of it, but then the number selector chose me. He even mentioned the Fortress of Meripede. That's a prison, isn't it? So you can imagine how shocked I was. I thought he was onto me for sure. So I played along with the show while looking for an opening to flee. But then I got water poured on me for no reason, and then someone jumped into the tunnel to nab me. I wasn't going to take that lying down, so I knocked him out and stuffed him into the box.
Oh no, I was the real reason. I'm a fucking smartass. Oh my god. I fucking know. That's what I said before. That she was about to get napped, but then he saw him about to nap her, so she kicked his ass and stuffed him inside, and she ran away. I fucking knew it. Oh my god. You hear that shit? You better clip that shit. I swear, I'm a smartass. I'm the biggest brain elf girl out there. I'm getting a hit on myself. Oh my god.
There was nowhere to run from there, though, so I had to change my clothes and hide in a box containing performance costumes. I slipped out after the first guard arrived at the scene and continued hiding inside the opera house.
Can a person even hide in there?
If they're practiced hand concealment, probably.
But I swear, I didn't know that the water tank would fall down. Really, I swear it. Had I known that, I wouldn't have put him in the magic box. I may be a thief, but I'm no killer.
Well, that makes everything pretty clear now, doesn't it?
Yeah, now it's time to refute the Hydro Archon's previous reasoning.
This time, we need to tell the entire story from Lillian's perspective.
Objection! Identify loophole. Okay. Lenny entered the tunnel after the beginning of the countdown. Afterwards, he used the ventilation shaft into the tunnel and did not participate in dissolving the young woman. Cal plans to use to prepare for the magic trick to dissolve Halsey inside the magic box as Halsey has appeared completely unharmed before all of our eyes. Farina's conjecture no longer holds water, and how would Halsey have reacted when the water from the promoted sea suddenly began to tickle in? Lenny wanted all the credit and Gloria wanted to get rid of his old partners. That was not the one. This is Linny knocked. What did Halsey do? Halsey knocked him out, but that was that the thump? No, it wasn't. Metal hook tied onto the rope used to pop balloon. No, it's not.
The vase was not broken to cover anything up, but was smashed during the struggle between Lillian and Cowl.
Match yourself healthy inside before. Was that the thumb? What did Halsey do? No, it's not that. She switched clothes.
Lillian was afraid that she would be recognized if she left.
Refute with what you can. I am trying.
Just what one might expect of an experienced thief.
Here.
The strange sound wasn't from a fight. It was Lillian's attempt to break out when she was frightened.
There we go. No! Oh my god! That's what you meant! Oh my god.
Having been selected out of the blue, Lillian panicked. Her panic only intensified after she entered the tunnel and had water poured on her head. So she kicked the door open, producing the thud we all heard. Hearing the commotion, Cowl leapt into the tunnel, only to discover that Lillian had not dissolved. He did not know that Lillian was not from Fontaine, but was a thief who made her way in by stealing a ticket. Mistakenly believing that the water from the primordial sea needed time to take effect, he tried to force Lillian back into the box. The two broke the flower vase during the struggle, but Lillian came out on top, knocking Cowl out and putting him in the box. With no way of escaping, she changed her clothes and hid in the costume trunk until the performance ended.
Successful refutation! We succeeded, y'all. We did it.
She knew that she would have to go through guard inspection if she tried to leave afterward. So, she has been trapped in the Opera House these last 2 days.
She had already become desperately hungry by the time we were chatting over macarons.
Oh!
She swiped 2 of them right under our noses.
Oh my god!
Talk about a sneaky thief.
I fucking swear.
At this point, all the events
I knew it. I am so smart.
to light.
Actually, I'm not that smart. I'm just...
So that's the whole story.
Bravo! Bravo!
Now, then, Lady Farina, do you wish to speak against the defense's statements? Please answer the question, Lady Farina.
He's like, please, I want to go home.
The trial has not yet ended. As such, I request that the prosecution not leave the room before the proceedings have concluded.
What? Are you reading my mind now?
She's embarrassed.
I have no further arguments. I admit defeat. But really, could you at least have left me with some dignity?
Wow, look at that. She's like a deflated balloon now.
If there are no objections, then as the Chief Justice of Fontaine, I shall once again repeat the full sequence of events. The actual perpetrator of the serial disappearances, Cowl, selected his next victim from the audience reservation list. With some modifications to the selector, he could ensure that the pre-selected young woman would be chosen. To cover up any evidence while committing the deed, Cowell thought of allowing the water tank to fall, which would conceal the water left behind after the young woman was dissolved. He also tampered with the rope suspending the water tank, using the fireworks at the end of the performance to cause the tank to drop and hide the watermarks. He poured the water from the primordial sea into a balloon during the preparation of the magic box and stuck it to the box's lid. Finally, he passed the prepared hook on a rope through the gap in the magic box's door when bringing the young woman to said box. When the magic trick officially began, the box containing the woman was lowered into the tunnel, tightening the hook rope and bursting the balloon containing the water. If all had gone to plan, the young woman would be dissolved at this time. However, Lillian was not from Fontaine, and thus fled the box with a loud noise. Realizing that there was trouble, Cowell entered the tunnel and met Lillian. Thinking that the waters had not yet taken effect, he decided to proceed. However, his opponent was more capable than he thought, and he was overcome, knocked unconscious, and placed into the magic box, and thus became his own final victim. Lillian, according to her own statements, then changed clothes and hid until the performance ended, before hiding in other parts of the opera house. As for Linny, he was in the underground structures within the opera house, and was thus ignorant of these happenings. From this reconstruction of events, we can conclude that Linny, the accused, is in fact innocent.
Yeah, let's go!
While there is much in Linny and Lillian's conduct that should still be investigated separately, this case, at least, can be handed over to the Oratrice to make the final decision.
What in the Star World? I recognize that so fast. Oh! That is cool looking though.
Linny and Lynette are officially declared not guilty.
Great work, partners.
Thank you all. Thank you so much.
Let's not celebrate just yet.
Next, I think we deserve an
A
explanation.
lot of people compared it. Oh no! Oh god.
How did you find the water from the primordial sea in Linny's baggage?
Right! Your discovery caused me to make a serious mistake, you know. Or was that not a discovery, but false evidence that you dared to bring before this court?
I suspect that the accomplice mentioned in Cowell's notes was not Linny, but you, yes?
Oh my god, you're kidding. He is. Starring, so yes.
I'm sure you know what you must do to lessen your sentence.
Speak quickly! Unless you want to earn yourself a one-way ticket to Coupon Town.
I was just following orders. We were supposed to place blame for the serial disappearances onto Linny, and thus cause suspicion to fall on the Fatui. The higher-ups said this was the best opportunity to do so.
And now that your plan has fallen through, and the secrets of the water have been revealed, you have become a liability to said higher-ups, yes? Therefore, you would be wise to tell everything you know and seek the protection of the guards.
Yes, I'll tell you everything I know. Our boss discovered that the water can cause people to dissolve. It can also be made into a potion, which when extremely diluted, can cause people to experience unforgettable exhilaration. We've been in this business for a while now, and have made decent more off it. The disappearances were also the boss's idea. I mean, this is the boss we're talking about. The...
I agree. Crowd, oh my god. He turned into water.
And now he can no longer talk.
Such ruthlessness. I shouldn't have expected any less of them.
An outrageous act.
Bro!
All present, please submit to inspection immediately.
Murder, absolute. Who the fuck did that? boss did it, obvious. Okay, I mean, true. And they were about to say who the boss was. That's why. Why did they solve? Oh my god. The problem seems to have been solved for now.
That's true, but...
Traveler, Paimon, please wait.
Bitch ass. Fatui man.
I know you may not want to speak to me right now. Maybe you don't even want to look at me. But still, let me thank you again for defending me to the end. Even after you learned that I'm a member of the...
To find out the next episode of Dragon Ball Z. You're kidding. Did it freeze again? It froze again, didn't it? Yeah, I fucking thought so. There we go. Ta-da! You Fatui as bitches, I swear to god. And I built you! I built you! King Crimson Diavolo. Oh. I did not get the reference. I'm like, actually, I didn't actually get. I haven't watched JoJo. Should I watch JoJo? Do I have time to watch JoJo? I wanted to be sure that we're square.
I guess.
You know, Minecraft.
But regardless, I'd like the opportunity to set things straight.
Wanna know something? What something? No, I have not muted. I just okay.
I didn't approach you with any ulterior motives or ill intent. I've spoken to you as myself, just plain Linny this entire time. As for why I'm a Fatus, it's because the goals of the House of the Hearth align with those of an orphan like me. That's all. That was how Father, who you might know as the Knave, approached recruiting us back then too.
The Knave? Who the fuck is the Knave? Oteds. That's Alicino, huh? Is that Alicino? The case is like the book Paimon was reading. What book? Oh! Oh, that whoa! I was giggling for about 10 seconds after typing that. Oh my god.
A knave? The one who controls the House of the Hearth? She's your father?
That's right. And since we're here,
damn,
I was wondering, would you mind hearing a story? It's about my past.
Lore.
Back when our parents first died, Lynette and I were left wandering the streets. To survive, I took to surreptitiously observing an older street performer who did magic.
Aww.
It took me several days to figure out how he pulled off his amazing tricks. I took my sister through several streets until we found a crowded corner, and we began to perform magic tricks there. To my surprise, we proved to be pretty popular, and we could at least stop worrying about where our next meal would come from for a time.
Aww.
But I didn't want my sister to remain a street rat together with me forever.
Oh my god! Don't kill me with your adorableness. I haven't even started on Fontaine Archon Quest. Why am I even here to spoil myself? It's your own choice. It's your own choice, man. Like the amount of times I just do not click on the Novelette hashtag on Twitter. Do not click on it, money. Do not click on it. Oh god. My friend just unlocked teleportations for me. Ah, I see. Necronex is here. Welcome.
Before long, an aristocrat came to me and claimed that he wished to take us in after watching my performances.
So you went from orphans to nobility just like that?
That was how we felt at first too. As if fate was on our side and we could say goodbye to those painful days.
No, there's no way. Why is my hold? I'ma pull this down here to be here. Polaris, thank you for the follow. There we go. Welcome to the sanctuary, as we call it. Or something, I guess.
But I gradually discovered that while we were called
To the
foster
what?
children,
It's because
he
our
was really
Discord
after my
server is
talent for
called...
magic tricks.
No, that's not what I said! That's not what I said! I did not say that. I said sanctuary. Because that's what the Discord server is called. Welcome to our I shouldn't say cult, right? To the gang. Welcome to the gang, man. Welcome. I don't know what to call this place. It's canonically daddy now? Oh my god. Sure thing. Sure thing. I actually have a father figure. Can't believe that shit. You got called daddy and Valentine. Oh. What the fuck? Okay. How the fuck did that occur?
Which he would then use to expand his social
It happens a lot. Oh god. I would know. I don't play Valorant.
Better than roaming the streets at any rate.
It took a while for me to realize just how dark his heart really was. After one particular performance at a banquet, I discovered that Lynette was not on the same return vehicle as me. I waited a long time after we returned home, but she did not come back. I went to that noble's bedroom and asked him about her whereabouts. The answer he gave me was, she caught the eye of the most eminent person at the banquet, so I sent her over as a gift. I mean, you'll be able to perform your magic regardless of who your assistant is, yes?
Yo, she did not. And I thought she would have a soft spot for kids, but she was like, "Oh yeah, that bitch liked her, so I sent her your sister as a gift." I'm like, the fuck? Excuse me? And what is this y'all talking about? Happens a lot, and you'll do it again. Oh. Don't worry about. What the fuck is the conversation y'all are having right now? What the fuck?
Oh no. So he was gonna... But wouldn't Fontaine's laws deal with such people?
As far as outsiders are concerned, this is a relationship akin to adoption or foster care, and they have their ways of escaping the eye of the law.
Villains! I swear to God, the Harbingers suck.
I managed to ferret out the location of the mansion of that so-called
Child, we can tolerate child, and Scara ain't no Harbinger no more. No one know he was Harbinger, so it's fine.
All I saw was the moonlit ground covered in blood, and the knave standing there in the darkness.
So, she'd already taken care of that guy.
That's right. She had rescued my sister before she could come to any harm.
What?
And had even discovered several girls hidden in a basement.
What?
All of them orphans.
What? Oh my god. Oh my god. Is my sound awful because I have filters on right now? I do not. Okay. Jesus. Keep playing. You're too young. What mic you using? I'm using the fine mic. Like, does it cut off when I scream? I'll turn that shit off. I don't give a damn. I have a feeling it's cutting off, isn't it? It so is. Oh, it was not like Chino? Oh. What mic? It's a fine mic. A fine budget mic. And my specs too. I can't look at that right now! I still have the box though. It was a budget mic. Okay? I'm a broke bitch. We're saving up. We can talk about the specs like later after we've done this. Then we can talk about all of this shit afterwards. Oh shit.
The House of the Hearth welcomes you, for your interests align with ours. Here, none will ever betray you. Indeed, betrayal shall never be permitted here.
I have a fucking compact studio mic. Ah, this is a budget mic. Ah! I don't. Is it's decent. It's not bad, but it's not perfect either. So we can definitely hear it's not. I'm not a pro streamer, which I'm honestly not. Oh my god. But also, well, yeah. Audio Technica mic. What does that mean? It cost me like around $60. So it's not the like most expensive mic out there.
I was hesitant to trust her. I mean, I had just been betrayed by nobles. But she was also quick to destroy the noble who had taken us in at first. Giving us back our freedom.
Oh!
Oh, so that's how the two of you joined the House of the Heart.
Oh! The name is after the Gnosis, isn't she?
She has her own plans. She has gained permission from the Saritsa to first use the Gnosis' power once she obtains it. She plans to use it to find a way to break the prophecy and save Fontaine.
And then give it to... Oh! I mean, I actually believe that maybe the Harbingers suck ass and are violent people and be like, oh, you annoy me, I'm gonna kill you, right? But I believe the Saritsa has good intentions. Like, yeah, she wants to save her fellow nations. Like, she didn't forcefully take away Zhongli's Gnosis, right? She made a contract with Zhongli. Like, he was willing to do it. I mean, yeah, Senora literally fucking stole Venti's Gnosis, shoved her hand in his chest, and blah, pulled it out, right? Did Venti even use it, though? And she was getting back at him from her past, but she also, like, dead now. So... And in Inazuma, well, Miko gave it away. And A barely uses it. That's why she gave it to Miko. Miko did not see the purpose of it, so she just gave it to Zagara, right? And Nahida made a deal with Dottore in exchange for both the Electro Gnosis and the Dendro Gnosis. But she got some real cool info from that about us, right? Ooh. So I wonder what they'll do here. Will they hold a court fucking trial thing, and then if Alectino wins, she'll get the Gnosis? I can imagine that. Venti will probably trade it for free booze. No, because if he got like a fucking, if one of the Harbingers came over to him and be like, oh hey, the Saritsa said that she'll pay for your the next 2 years expensive of your alcohol usage if you give her the Gnosis. Oh cool, great, here you go. He would. He would, absolutely would. I swear to God. Oh, your mic costs like 300 cents Swedish kroner? How much is the difference between Danish and Swedish currency, actually? I was thinking about it. Cause my mic cost like 400, 500. Bro, you're Danish? I am part Danish. I'm half Asian. I'm part Asian. So I'm not fully Danish. I am an half a half. I'm a Todoroki. Amy is the sister Wally here. She's sister Wally. You fucking have Asian too? Yeah! Can you believe that? Whoa! That's why the model is like tanned. But we're from Asia. Where is... I'm just gonna... Thailand. Thailand! We're part Thai. Though we are... Is something wrong? Oh! No way! What is going... The world is small. Everyone Thai now. I swear to you, I attract Thai people. 75% Thai? What the fuck is that supposed to mean? Is one person is one parent fully Thai and then your other parent is half Thai? 25% Chinese? I am so confused with y'all. I am 50-50, you know? Jesus Christ. The amount of half and halves. We're all Shoto Todorokis right now. My mom is 50-50? I fucking thought so. My parents are are fully native of whatever, wherever they come from, yes.
So, she believes in that prophecy too?
I gave a second chance to Cube! Stop! 50-50. Oh, I see.
That's right.
Oh,
The
God.
whole House of the Hearth is currently working to combat that crisis. Today's case has also proven that people from Fontaine can indeed dissolve into some sort of water, thus further supporting the prophecy. All of us house members here, Lady Arlecchino herself included, are from Fontaine. We won't give up on defending our homeland. To us orphans, the only connection we have left to this world, apart from our family, is our homeland.
So, from small deeds like distributing magic pockets to huge schemes like stealing a Gnosis, everything is aimed at dealing with that prophecy.
I'm sorry.
It's alright. I understand.
Cupid is what? Y'all are just fucking singing Cupid in the fucking chat right now. Oh my
I just
god.
hope you can understand that even as a member of the house, I have
No,
never
do not
stopped
put
making
Justin
my own
Bieber in my
decisions,
fucking chat. I
and that I believe what I'm doing is right.
Do not. Oh my god.
If you should need anything at all in the future, feel free to find me.
You
will
got
do my
ads,
best to
I
help
know.
you, as plain Lenny.
Oh, they got added. They got hit by the ads. I mean, went immediately after. That's what you get. Oh my god. I don't even think they can't even hear me right now. I get it. I get it, Lenny. But I gotta leave. I gotta deal with this shit.
Bye, Lenny.
A twist of great magic. Oh, I didn't want to go inventory.
Hey there. What was with the disappearing act you pulled right as the trial ended?
Fellow type's gonna be grouped up. Nah. You did not. Oh my god, nah. You got an ad the moment. Oh my god. I can't. Oh my god. And you're back, everyone! Welcome back! Got it. Oh my dear lord! What the fuck is that? Hey yo, girly pop! What the fuck did you just post in my chat? She's literally in my room right now. Girl! Hey yo! What was that? Stop grinning and fucking tell me! Oh my god.
Were you looking for us, Navia?
Well, this whole thing isn't exactly
I swear.
over, is it? I do feel that we're getting closer to solving the serial disappearances case, though. Don't you think so, too?
Well, I'm sorry, Navia.
Huh? What's wrong, my dear partner?
I was really trying to defend Lenny. I wasn't necessarily looking into the serial disappearances case.
Besides, are you sure we're the ones who can crack a case that's been cold for decades now?
Vampire Night it's the vampire lyrics from Olivia Rodrigo. No, just in your room. It's what the heck is going on? I know. Can we hear Sister Wally? You can hear her sneeze when she sneezes. Amy is your sister? She is. She is. We are related. Go, Sister Wally. Go, Sister Wally. Go. She's my sister, yeah. She decided to pop onto my fucking streams. It's crazy. She's just quiet, but you hear her sneeze from time to time. It's because I have a PlayStation and her computer can't handle Genshin Impact, so she borrows my PlayStation to play Genshin Impact. But that's in my room. where I also stream. So she just decides to play Genshin while I'm streaming sometimes. But also because she's not subbed, so she can still follow on what's happening on stream if she's in my room while she has ads. Another two type person who live in Europe. One of them is streaming, absolutely. Oh my god, it's a Thai streamer! Or half Thai streamer. That's in Denmark! What? In Europe! Oh my god! Usually, I know there are Thai VTubers though. Totally not because of that shit-ass convention concert incident. I swear to god, I got so angry. Anyway.
And given that there's new evidence from the trial, there should be a trail of breadcrumbs for the Hydro Archon's people to follow now, right?
Ah, I see. Well, I won't lie. I'm a little shocked to hear that from you. But I suppose you are just travelers who have only arrived in Fontaine after all. Sorry. I might have been too presumptuous.
Don't say that, Navia.
Ah, and we were having so much fun investigating with you, too. It was like having new waters flowing into a stagnant mire, causing new hope to spring forth, and the reflection in the murk to become clearer. Sorry about that. I'm a bit prone to nostalgia. Don't mind me. Wait, shall we have a farewell meal? You know, to commemorate our time as partners?
Huh? Do we really need to get that formal? Well, guess you really did treat us as partners, huh?
He's the first that I've met is Thai, or about 50-50 the same. What? I'm the first. What? You know, I mean, it's not every day you'll meet a fucking half Thai streamer who speaks English on stream, right? There are Thai streamers, but they mainly stream in Thai. So, I can't even communicate with them because my parents decided that my mother should practice my father's native language as I grew up. So she barely spoke to me in Thai, so I know the bare fucking minimum. But I do speak a little bit, tiny bit. I am, no, she's current, so can I speak Thai? Not fully. I am learning though. My disappointment is huge and my day is ruined. No, I am learning. I'm learning. I mean, my mother is teaching me that now because she regrets having only spoken Danish to me as I grew up. It sucks, really. I'm sad about it too. No way should I join VC2. Oh my god. Oh god, y'all.
Well, I just like to have a proper ending to every important memory.
I can understand. Yeah, we can understand more than we can, like, reply back and stuff, you know?
Anyway, it would just be a meal, so it shouldn't take up too much of your time.
If you say so.
You don't have to twist Paimon's arm. If Boss Navia's treating, Camp Paimon in!
Oh, wonderful. In that case, why don't we return to the Court of Fontaine and head to the Hotel de Boer? I believe we'll make it just in time for dinner.
All right then, let's have our farewell meal.
Oh, would you look at that? Does this mean all of this shit is Act 2? That's Act 2 starting right now? It disappeared! Okay, wait. I haven't actually heard all of his voice lines yet. What? Good night. Oh, level 4. Nah, you're kidding. Father. This is about... Is this about... This is about Alicino, right? A light rain falls without reason. Is that his story quest? Who's Giori? Emily! Oh my god, it's Gabriel Agrest's wife. Deceased wife. To come join to VC. Oh my god, y'all.
So long as the audience thinks that seeing is believing, there's no limit to the number of tricks I can pull off.
Sure thing, Linny. Sure thing. at the... Isn't that Act 2 though? Oh wait, it's this one. Yeah, Act 2! So that will have to wait till later. What is this? Oh, and this is the event one. Right? Yeah. Mega Mecha Millie. You get a bunch of rewards. We can start that one later. Should we start it now just to fucking get that over with? It's this quest? Where is that? That's here. So can we teleport here without getting into any trouble thingy? Hopefully. Go, 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 go. Goodness is... Oh, dear lord, it is. Annoying, very annoying. Don't meet like for room, sit at justice table. Exactly. What they talking about? Do I want to pay attention to this? Oh dear lord. Justice. Chief Justice? Nervalette. Oh my! The wise of the Hydro Archon sitting in Monsieur Nervalette's chair. That is a good question. Where's Nervalette? Where's Nervalette? Nervalette. We are so pulling for Nervalette next update, guys. Just saying. We already got Chun-Li and Child. We don't need to pull for constellations. I don't give a shit about that. You don't know what they're talking about and you don't care? Me neither, man. She loves jokes? Oh god. Can we skip? Do we care about this? I'll just... Ah, yes, most romantic. If you get Neverland, I will take over your account. No, do not! Oh my god. Please don't. Oh god. Thanks to me, eh? You marry you, I don't care, okay? Oh my god. Don't steal my account. Don't do it, please. Champion Duelist plan? I can't sound like Paimon. It's not weird enough. Don't worry, continue. Don't continue. Can we just skip? We're skipping it. Oh, wait. False advertising. There you go. Boredom. God damn, y'all. Or puppets. Something with puppets. Cry and scream and boss flying punches or something. Red herring, don't get distracted. Don't get distracted. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. There you go again. Spouting nonsense and chit-chat and more chit-chat. And I don't want to listen to chit-chat right now. I can't even listen to chit-chat right now because there's no voice lines. You don't know how to do this? What do you mean you don't know how to do this? Oh, that's cute. Okay. Where it at? It's over there. Go, Lenny, go. Is it over here? Oh, is that the event? Sup, dude? What can ish do for use? Their clothes are so fancy. If we compare these guys' clothes to fucking Mondstadt clothes, I swear. It's brother against brother. Watch your language, Paimon. Or something. I don't even know what you said. I don't want to pay attention to it. Bam, bam. Bam, bam, bam. Bam, bam, bam. Here you got inspirations from Mondstadt. Indeed. Ooh. A toy, something, I don't know. Bam, bam. Toy war. And then we go back to the bitch ass. Oh my god. Okay, okay, fine. Is that it? Purple man. It's the purple guy. It's Michael Afton. Oh god. Okay. I don't even want to pronounce their names. I'm too scared I'll pronounce them wrong. Don't call this guy my bro. This is reminding me of the twos in the fucking last update. You know, the Eidolian bros. It's a really nice guy, something. Adventure toy, something. Yeah. Popular shop or something, yeah. Please. Blah 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 blah. Puppets? Can puppets look real? Yes, they can. Anyways, I'm tired. Money, please join. Okay. I don't know what's happening. Oh god. Wait, wait, computer, please work. There you go. Quite the dap hand, aren't you? Maybe. You are. Possibly. I don't know what's happening. Whoa! Whoa! Yo! That was so pretty though. Let me look at the event. Oh! Shop. You can buy crown. You can buy primos. Y'alls. Y'alls. You can buy. Oh, you can buy 100 primos. You can buy 100 primos. Oh, this is the Bennett thing. We don't care about this. Wanna know why? The bitch ass is already C6. This I clicked this on like accident. I'm just saying. We want to speak to you. Wow.
Oh, ow.
Okay, I'm sorry, Bennett. You don't deserve that. Talk. Oh, the amount. Is this all the quest to activate the? I haven't even done the commissions yet. I could do that some other time or something. I successfully joined the call. No, you did not. Are you with? Oh my god. Oh no. Okay. Y'alls, this was the purpose of today's stream. Or that part of the stream. Anyway. Do that and this and this. Whoa, look at that. Ah! There we go. Ah! I bet y'all can hear me through her call right now. What's up, bitches? Oh my god. Okay, anyway. The stream is gonna end now. How long has it been? 3 hours? Almost 3 hours. Oh, you're muted? Never mind. Never mind then. Well, I will end stream now. Oh my god. We are starting Act 2. Act 2 will begin Act 2 on Saturday. I will not stream tomorrow. Tomorrow is my day off from this. I have other shit to do tomorrow. Oh god, I'm gonna... We're gonna start Act 2 and then hopefully finish Act 2 on Sunday. So, bye y'all, not you. Right, because you live in the same house as me. I swear, bitch, it's a curse, y'all. I'm just saying. Well, thank you for coming to the stream. See ya next time. I swear, the fucking whole court thing caught me. Jesus. I bet they're like, I have experience making plots like this because of their game Tears of Themis is a romance crime fiction game. Science crime sci-fi? Romance crime sci-fi. I think. Blessing or a curse living under the same roof under my roof than money. Another thing I have to remind her of, she has known me all her life, but I've only known her for a portion of my life. Ooh, that's weird to think about. Think about it. You've known your parents all your lives, but you've only known, but your parents have only known you for a portion of their lives. Like when they were young, you did not fucking exist, bro. A curse to live in the same roof as me? I swear to God. One of them is playing Ozu because the other one's so. Wow, okay. I mean, sure thing, right? Oh God, whelps. Oh wait, I'm gonna check something. We're gonna raid. I think, maybe. Hold on. Yeah, we can raid. We're gonna raid someone. We're gonna raid. Second boy. Let's see. Okay, there we go. Did I spell it right? I was missing a letter. There we go. Did I spell it right? I spelled it right. Great. Okay. So we're gonna raid someone. We're gonna raid. We shall raid someone because they're currently doing quest things. So we can raid them. They're also playing Genshin. We're gonna raid someone. We're gonna go raidies. Absolutely's. Raidies. Yes, absolutely. We're gonna raid. They want you to join. I swear to fucking. We're gonna raid Silverist. Yay! They're also streaming Genshin right now, and I really hope they're not gonna end stream. And they started like 1.5 hours ago. Boink. And now everyone, we shall prepare for raid. I don't actually have a raid message now that I think about it. Okay, we're gonna go raid. I'm not here anymore, you guys. I'm not here. I'm not here. I'm not here. Bye. See ya later.